All right, so here we are back at Resources A to Z inside of the Phoenix Public Library, and today I'm gonna show you how to use Reference USA for business. So we're gonna index down to Reference USA, and by the way, all these databases are organized in alphabetical order. So here we are at Reference USA Business, not to be confused with residential. And then let me show you how to log on. You can use your library card and barcode number, your e-card and password. But as a student at South Mountain Community College, you get more access to more databases and more information by using your MEID and birthday. So your MEID, I may have misstated that in the previous video, but you're going to use your MEID and your birthday. This is 2-digit day, month, 2-digit day, and 2-digit year. And here we are. So remember that your MEID and your birthday, 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 2-digit year. I will put that inside of the written part of the module as well, but that is how you access, or you can actually use it as your actual library card as well. So what we're going to look at today in this video is we're going to look at U.S. historical businesses. And so what this database does is it's kind of like the secret sauce. One of the things that you're going to be asked to do in this class is you're going to have to do a competitive analysis on your competitors. And by that, you need to look at your competitors. I'm going to ask you to go out and make some observations, maybe physical observations, but I'm also going to ask you to do a little bit of research. So just for the sake of this class, I'm going to talk about a project that I work on, and I do a little bit of educational consulting around STEM. And so one of the competitors that I've had in the past is a company called Mad Scientist. So I want to be able to look at these Mad Scientist franchises, and I'm trying to figure out this is something, when you want to look at the viability of a business idea. A great way to figure out if you could actually make money by doing this is to look at your competitors and see how much money your competitors are making. And believe it or not, Reference USA Business will help you with that. So let's type in, I can't remember if it's Mad Scientist or Mad Scientist, so we'll just type in Mad Science. And I know my competition will be here instead of Arizona. And so let me review results. And those boxes that were clicked were years of business. So I just kind of left them in the default boxes. So here we are. I told you all they are a franchise, right? And so I would say the one in Tempe is probably my greatest competition. So I just clicked it, and I can actually download this information and print it also. So here we are, Mad Science of Scottsdale, which is located in Tempe. Interesting. And this is what we know. These are their NAICS codes. Remember, we talked about that. You can use these NAICS codes to do your research. And they call themselves performing arts, direct selling, independent artists and writers. I don't know if those are quite true for someone who does STEM consulting for kids, or STEM activities. But look at this. Their sales volume for this particular company is $800,000 a year with 10 employees. That's not bad. Not bad at all, right? And so giving me some information that I want to use to see if this is a business opportunity or industry that I want to enter. And here we are, and it talks a little bit about the historical data, sales volume by year, right? And then sales volume by employee. And this seems a little skewed. I don't know if this is by overall Mad Scientist. I'm not quite sure, but the numbers are a little bit different. But the big things I want to look at here is the location sales volume. So they are reporting that they are making $800,000 a year with just this one instance of a franchise. So let's go back, because I know that there was more than one. So that was Mad Scientist of Tempe. Let's look at the Mad Scientist of Scottsdale. So this is Mad Science of Scottsdale. I guess the other one was also, I'm sorry, located in Tempe. This one is claiming that they're grossing $5 million a year with 20 employees. Not bad as well. So Jack Hamlet is the owner, and I didn't look to see if Jack Hamlet was the owner of the previous one, but very interesting to see the volume of sales and they're calling themselves independent artists, writers, and performers. So I hope this helps. What I'd like for you to do, and you'll have an assignment on this, is to look at a couple of your competitors and to see if you can find information on them and what their sales volume is. All right, enough for now. We'll pick up again in another segment.